Hi, second graders. Before we begin our story today, I want to talk about onomatopoeia. That funny word on this page is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia words are words that sound like what they are describing. If we were in the classroom, I would have you take out your pencil and gently hit it on the top of your desk. If you want to try that at home, go ahead and get a pencil and hit it gently on a tabletop. Listen to the noise it makes. We would call that word, what are you doing? We would call that tap. Now, if you stop tapping your pencil and just say tap, 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 that word sounds like the sound of a tap, right? The word sounds like what it's describing. The word for what a dog does, bark. If you say bark, 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 it sounds kind of like a dog barking. Cough. Cough, 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 cough. It sounds like what you're doing. Whisper, whisper, whisper. It sounds like a whisper. Drip, 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 drip. It sounds like the word is describing. These are just a few examples of onomatopoeia words. They're kind of fun. In the story, Dig, Wait, Listen, we have a lot of onomatopoeia words. They are in bold print. If we were reading this in the classroom, you would be helping me on those words the first time through. So if you'd like to do that, go ahead and do that as you listen to the story the first time through. We're going to have some fun with onomatopoeia. Dig, wait, listen. A desert toad's tale. The book says the genre of this story, the type of story it is fiction. I'm not so sure it is. It's written in a fun way. It's written in kind of a fictional way, but we are going to learn a lot of facts about a desert toad. So it's kind of like nonfiction also. It's a combination. Deep in the desert, under the sand, the spadefoot toad waits. She waits for the sound of rain. Help me. Skitter, skitter, scratch. She hears soft sounds. Is this the rain at last? No, it's a scorpion overhead, crawling slowly past. Skitter, scratch. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Clink, clunk, clink, clunk. Sounds shake the soil. But it's only a herd of peccaries. Their hooves hammer the ground. Pop, pop, pop. What's that sound now? Is this the rain at last? No, it's a rat, hopping in lengthy leaps like a tiny kangaroo. The word lengthy means long. He jumps a long way. Will the rain ever come? The desert's so hot, so dry. And the toad's been waiting for so many months in her basement burrow home. A burrow is a place where an animal lives. They dug it out under the ground. A burrow is an underground home that an animal might dig for itself. Tap, tap, tap. Could this be it? Is this the rain at last? No, it's a Gila woodpecker tapping on a tall green cactus. The toad feels the ground begin to shake. Then crunch, crunch, crunch. That's loud. Is this the rain? No, it's a park ranger's boots walking on the path. What about that? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Is this the rain at last? No, it's the rattle of a rattlesnake giving warning. Stay away. Surely that rumbling, that rumbling, surely that's rain. Not yet. It's the thunder of a distant storm. The word distant means far away. It's the thunder of a distant storm. But perhaps the rain is near. Boys and girls, on this page there was another onomatopoeia word. Did you hear it? The word rumble. Rumble, rumble, rumble. It sounds like what it's describing. Let's continue. Plip, plop, plip, plop, plip, plop, plop. Is this the rain at last? Plop, thunk, plop, thunk, plop, thunk. Gush. It is rain. The toad hears it. She digs. Plop, thunk, plop, thunk, plop, thunk. Gush. Heavy rain pounds the desert floor. Push, push. The toad pops right out into the open air. Bleat, bleat, bleat. The toad hears loud bleats. Is that the rain sound too? No, it's male spadefoot toads calling, here, come here. Plop, thunk, plop, thunk, plop, thunk, gush. The toad hops in a puddle. She lays her eggs like beads of glass. Plop, thunk, plop, thunk, plop, thunk, gush. 2 days later, the eggs hatch. Wriggling and wiggling in their puddle home, the tadpoles are here at last. They eat, they grow, legs start to show, but their puddle is drying up. Will any make it? Yes. With new legs formed, young toads crawl from their puddle home. They rest, then leap into the desert beyond. Here's the word beyond. Beyond means past a point. For example, your parents might say, you may ride your bicycle on our block, but don't go beyond our block. Don't go farther than our block. Thump, thump, thump. Hundreds of tiny toads jump. The rain has made the desert green. It won't be long till the desert's dry and the toads dig down deep with their spadefoot feet to wait for that sound, that marvelous sound, the sound of the desert rain. Plop, thunk, plop, thunk, plop, thunk, gush. Plop, thunk, plop, thunk, plop, thunk, gush. Plop, thunk, plop, thunk, plop, thunk, gush. Boys and girls, today you're going to be working with a chart. A chart organizes information in a clear way. The title of this chart that you're going to be working with is the Desert Spadefoot Toads. The first column lists where they are found. The second column tells the characteristics. What do they look like? And the last column shows other facts. Where they are found in this column, characteristics, what they look like in the second column, and other facts about spadefoot toads in the last column. Using the information from this chart, you need to answer the questions. Now, for question number 4, I would like you to answer in a complete sentence. How would you describe the limbs of the toads? In this case, limbs means arms and legs. Those are limbs. We could start our sentence out, the limbs of the toads. The limbs of the toads are, okay, write your answer in a complete sentence. The rest of the questions don't need a complete sentence. They just need a word or two. But number 4, I would like in a complete sentence. Then read the story again. Dig, wait, listen. Read it on your own and take the AR test. Have a great day.